Hey, it's the coronavirus version of Old Man New Tech.
Coronavirus!
And what better way to spend my time being quarantined in my house than catching up on some reviews. So I got the Musez M3 headphones coming at you now. Hey, it's Brian with Old Man New Tech. It's a place where we take a look at budget electronics from a Generation Xer's perspective. Why do I do it? Well, I do it to save you money. But I can't do this without you, so if you could, hit like down below, maybe throw me some love in the comment section, maybe subscribe if you're up for it, and you'll get notified every time we have a new video come out.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Okay, so at Old Man New Tech, we're always on the hunt for budget headphones. I really love budget headphones because I think you can find some gems out there. And the company Musez reached out to me and said, hey, we want you to take a look at the M3s. So they sent me their M3s, and we're going to take a look at them, give them a full review, and tell you if you can get really decent headphones for around 25 bucks at the time of this recording. So 25 bucks is pretty cheap. And if they're nice, hey, what better way to pass the coronavirus pandemic while you're under quarantine than sealing the rest of the family out with some nice headphones.
Coronavirus!
Now Musez claims the M3 headphones have super stereo sound with 40mm drivers and a JL chip for dynamic range. They also have Bluetooth 5.0 and a built-in microphone for phone calls. They got super comfort with protein foam and up to 20 hours of playtime. So let's see if the Musez M3 headphones live up to the hype. Okay, so we're unboxing the Musez, their M3 model of their headphones. Pretty standard white. We got some graphics of the headphones that we're going to be taking a look at. And we got their specs over here. I'm not going to go through them all. That's not why you watch these videos, but I got a 15 to 20 hours of playtime there. This is for a headset under 25 bucks, so let's open this up. Okay, one thing I do like, and take note, headphone companies, please make a nice case. If this company can do it for, around 25 bucks-ish, you definitely can do it. All you companies out there should have a case that ships with your headphones. It's a nice rubberized finish on it. Zipper, you can see the Musez logo there. And we're opening this up. Nice and simple. There's our instructions. There's our 3.5mm jack in case you want to run without power, or if you want to plug directly into another device. And we have a micro USB charging. Again, I'd rather see USB-C, but we are dealing with an ultra budget headset here. Finally, we have our headphones. Let's take a look at them. Okay, so right out of the case, it really condenses nicely. It folds down, and we're going to unfold them here. Okay, I'm noticing that we have to force it to, whoa. It's kind of a plastic look to it. It's got a nice textured spirally thing here on the outside. Now I've seen this on a few other models of headphones, and I like it. I think it's attractive. It's simple, black. Favorite color for headphones for me. Musez logo on the outside. So the shiny black will end up showing a little bit of fingerprinting there, and you can see I'm rubbing it off. So you will see some fingerprints. It is plastic. I'm going to try to bend this out a little bit and see if it'll break. Nope. So, ooh, yeah. Well, we don't want to do that too much, do we? There's some foam cushion here in the head strap, and it is. It feels like it's got a metal core to it, but it's mostly plastic. And I'm assuming this is the right-hand side over here. I don't really see any labeling of right and left, but I don't know if you can see this on your screen, but we do have some buttons here, and they're also shiny black with raised lettering on it, but I'm having a hard time seeing them. And that's not just my old man eyes either. So we have, I'm gonna have to go back to our instructions over here to look at what we have here. So you can see we have the top button is mode, and then we have up and down here in the middle for your volume, and then this is the power button. Underneath here we have our micro USB charging port. Now, I don't know if you can see this at home, but when I turn it around, you're going to see that micro USB charging port is raised, which indicates like oh yeah, there's a sharp edge to that too. So that needs manufacturing process there needs to be tightened up a little bit. We have our 3.5 millimeter jack here. The cushioning is nice. Cushioning it feels luxurious. It feels something that you would get in a higher end headphone. It's that memory foam that we're seeing in all the headphones nowadays. But yeah, that's it. It collapses. It does that click when you collapse it. You're going to think you're breaking it at first, but you're not, trust me. And to open it up again, you snap it into place, and you can adjust it to your head size. And there is no turning or swiveling of the cups. So what you see is what you get. But hey, we're talking around 25 bucks with a case. So, I mean, cases alone these days cost 25 bucks. So, let's see how these sound. Those are my first impressions of the Musez M3 headphones. I'm gonna try these on for you and see how they fit. I take it this is the right-hand side here with the controls on it. And we've got them synced already. Okay, so they're relatively comfortable. I got a little bit of looseness when I shake, when I do the old man head shake. They don't hold on too tight. I'm still getting a lot of exterior noise coming in through the padding because there's not quite a seal there. But I tell you what, they're plenty roomy if you've got a big head. If you've got a massive head and massive ears, these are the headphones for you. All right, so we're gonna pull up some music on my iPhone. Okay, so syncing up the Musez M3 headphones should be relatively easy. You hit the power button here. Oh, I hear that nice power on voice. There it is.
Bluetooth connected.
I like the little accent there. I think today I'm gonna go to Brian's Spotify faves. Listening to a little XX, their intro music. Heavy bass. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this or not, but this top button right here is apparently an equalizer button. This has equalizers built into it. Now remember, this is 25 bucks, and I've got an equalizer built into it. It doesn't have active noise canceling, mind you, but it does have this additional feature here. You notice the buttons have a little bit of play in there too. They rattle around a little bit, and it's hard to see the buttons labels. So we're gonna put them in. We're gonna try out the mode button and see what they sound like with different equalizer settings. Whoa. Okay, so this throws out so much bass that it's distorting. That's not a good setting. Press it the third time and I'm getting kind of a muffled sound. And then press it the fourth time and I go to the first setting, which is like an extra bassy sound to it, but that second setting has like super bass, and the headphones themselves were like shaking from the distortion. There's a little bit of muffling in the sound. Yeah. So tell me what you think of the call quality. And you're listening to me on the Musez M3 through the microphones on the headset. Let me know how it sounds down below. Now, as far as the battery life on these, I will tell you they do check out to be around 15 and a half hours, and I play them a little bit loud, so they claim to go up to 20 hours at half volume, and I believe that. Charging from empty actually did better than what they said in the user manual. Charging took about 2 hours at home. As far as latency, the Musez M3s have almost zero latency. I synced them up with YouTube, also with Netflix, and I did it with my Fire Stick at home as well. And there was zero delay. There was nothing noticeable at all. So they did good on that count. As far as the range goes, I was able to get a good 30, 40 feet away from the headset and the phone. So it did a really good job as far as range goes. It's utilizing that Bluetooth 5 with the Musez M3 JL technology. So it does a really good job from a sound separation standpoint. However, the sound qualities of these drivers are really not clear. I'm listening to them right now. Ooh. Okay, so did I tell you they're 25 bucks shipped? I think I did. I'm repeating myself. Okay, so my final impressions on the Musez M3 headphones. The price is really good, 25 bucks shipped. Comes with a case. The design could use a little bit of work. And then as far as the sound quality goes, the sound quality is a little muffled for my taste, but as far as the fit goes, they're somewhat limited on the adjustments. And it does show some fingerprinting with the shiny texture on the outside. But you know what's really important is the sound and the fit for me, and it really is not the best fitting, but again, for 25 bucks, you're gonna have a hard time finding a decent set for 25 bucks, and these didn't disappoint. So I was kind of hoping that I would find a gem, and I do appreciate the people from Musez sending me a copy, but you know, as far as like sending headphones out to be reviewed, you may want to check the headphones before you send them out, because I mean, this was there were a lot of flaws in this headset, and it's again, it's did I mention it's under 25 bucks? If you want to see the latest price on the Musez M3 headphones, if something that you've seen here interests you in them, there's a link down below. I'll throw it down there for you. And other than that, I will catch you guys on the rebound. Hey, this is Brian with Old Man New Tech. We can't make this channel happen without you, so please hit subscribe and smash that bell down below. And if you're looking for product links, you'll find them there too. Thank you.